So
Hey, bro, do you remember Nigeria? Oh, this man.
Oh, this
wallet. For some reason, I was just telling the story and it fucking flashed. Is this man, when we got stopped at the checkpoint in Nigeria.
Yeah.
I probably told you the story of because the police were stopping looking for Yahoo boys, and it's funny we talk about scammers. Yeah. They were trying to stop scammers, and they kicked us out.
Scammer wallet.
And then it was my fault. Even we got searched because this man was like, "All right," and then we all got out, and they were like, "All right, I need to see what's going on here," and looking through the car, and he's like, and I just got tired, and I was like, "Fuck," and I put my hands in my pocket, and then he's like, "Oh, what you got in your pockets?" And I was like, "Ah, fuck." So now we're all taking out our pockets and everything. And then this man was like, "Oh, shit, I have to take this out." And then came out, took it out, and then just fucking flipped it where the $100 bill was just stacked on here. And then the guy was like doing the flashlight, and then he was just like, looked at it, and he was like, "What the fuck was that?" And then Roy, quick reflex, saw that he saw it. He's like, "Oh, shit." And then just flipped it and was like, "There's nothing here. There's nothing here." And the guy was just like, "I thought I saw this." And then thankfully a bunch of the crew member came and we were like, "Get out, get out, get out."
Jesus.
This wallet. Oh my God.
Hey.
Bro, you had 100. Oh, you still have 100 stocked. But hey, man, props on your reflex.
That's the
because you just popped it out.
It's like, how you look at it, you don't think about it, right?
Pop, and then you just flip that.
Oh shit, I'm looking at money, man. Get that out of the way. I'm like, no. This is just this.
Damn, man.
But yeah,
you almost got us robbed.
Yeah, that was a long one.
Damn.
And it was like, "Malik, do not talk."
Yeah. Even you weren't supposed to talk.
I wasn't supposed to talk, but I fit in more than you.
Yeah. No, they said to him, you might pass as Nigeria, just don't speak. Yeah. They'll find out. And then they looked at me like, you're just
you, man. Just shut up. Don't say anything.
Yeah. So it was a whole lot of like looking down when the car stops and pretend and wearing the mask. I was wearing when we had early on, the first week we used to wear a mask.
Yeah.
Until we figured out it was hot as shit and we can't breathe
through that thing.
Yeah.
So
and they told us there's no COVID in Nigeria.
They figured it out.
Bro, there's malaria that kills you way before COVID.
I know. Like COVID, get in line.
We're playing a different game.
Get in line. The rest of the people.
I realized I was sick twice in Nigeria. Got the rash from the malaria. No, the water.
No,
the type
of
water.
Oh yeah, you reacted to the hard water.
Yeah, and I had to fucking wash in the antibacterial detox.
We got you Dettol.
Dettol, yeah.
Man.
You know that was the smell of it.
Yeah,
it was a flashback into.
You wanna smell it? We have it in the house.
No, thank you, bro. All I remember is
I told you, man. That's how we grew up. And that was the thing. Like the memory came back.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, I know this problem. This is the solution because that's what they would do. Like if you break out, you'll be showering with Dettol, sensitivity or whatever, and you'll fix your skin.
Bro, it's one of the heaviest.
It's a water, the type of water that they have. Some people, react to it, which he does. I was fine.
Bro, that's the shit you use to clean your floors. It's like a heavy antibacterial.
It's not. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
The smell and everything.
The only way I knew it, I've never showered in it until that day.
Oh, and you felt it because it was burning.
It's fucking burning. Because the rash is like an open wound, so that motherfucker was hurting.
But
I was already suffering. Yeah, I was good, but I was already suffering because I'm like, bro, I didn't realize how much I opened my mouth in the shower. They're like, do not have even a sip of it. Because we weren't supposed to. We're not supposed to consume
your mouth in the shower.
No, but I'm like, you know what I mean? It just drops on your face and stuff like that sometimes. Yeah. But when you consciously just close your mouth to make sure, it was hard work. I was like, damn, I really have to focus. When I fucking brush my teeth, I gotta be careful of not to. I'm so used to just opening the sink and doing. I can't do that. I have to do water bottle. It was like, it's this routine. I was like, damn, I really have to focus when I'm in the bathroom.
That's American problems.
Yeah.
Welcome to the continent.
Damn,
I think because I'd done that rodeo before, so I knew what to avoid, what not to deal with.
Bro, but the bathroom used to be my sanctuary. Now I'm just like, it was just like, damn, this is. I have to be careful. Yeah, it is a project. It's absolutely
you get
a project.
Make sure you do what you need to do and get out. Dang. It's like, that was funny with the Dettol.
Yeah,
because we had to get it that night.
No, I was in rash for like 2 days.
No, but we had to go buy it.
We didn't buy it. Somebody else went and bought it for her. Or no, no. Somebody said they were gonna bring it to us, but never
they
brought,
never brought
it.
it,
So we
yeah.
just ended up going and getting it ourselves.
Yeah, because we went down the street to get it.
Yeah. But them fucking the rashes hurt.
Yeah, but you reacted. Yeah, the food one was interesting.
Man, it was also
But
my
that
last
was-
meal in Nigeria, bro.
but that
they were
was-
like, "Hey,
that was
remember us?"
Poor choices, Malik.
Yeah, but
You went to a place. What did you order again? Tell us. Shawarma. In Nigeria.
we already had the shawarma. We had it like 3-4
Not
times.
from that spot.
Yeah, not from that spot, but we've had shawarma like 3-4 times, and their shawarma is not shawarma. There's a hot dog inside the shawarma. That's not shawarma.
Wait, but this one wasn't even a hot dog. This was
It was a
something
hot
else.
dog.
I thought this one was like
No, it had other
meaty or
things.
something. You had other things in
It had
there.
other
That's what
things.
you
It's the same.
reacted from.
But they have the sauce that's really nice and sweet. That just makes it tasty. But the hot dog just throws you off. But I kind of enjoyed it. And then we had suya, and
Oh,
we
man,
were having
suya's
it
on
almost
point.
every single night.
Man, these guys are stingy with meat. One thing I gotta say,
Yeah.
man. Nigeria needs to work on their meat business. I am serious, man.
Bro, man, they're hustlers and scammers.
I was like, you get a whole dish with like 2 pieces of meat. Just bam, bam.
What I don't like is they wrap it in so much paper. You're thinking you got like a good chunk, but then you keep opening. It's like the Russian dolls. It just keeps opening and opening. It's just like itty bitty and 2 toothpicks, and that's it. Like,
You're like, and I made it, and this is the meal. Yeah,
Yeah,
but the
so-
suya was pretty good.
It was very tasty. But it was like our last night there, and I was like, hey, let me eat that just because I would never have this kind of shawarma ever.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me try it. And then we still had suya. I was like, best of both worlds. Oh my God. Bro. I was up all night, and we were supposed to leave that day, the next day. I was up all night.
Man.
I think I just lost a couple of weight just off of that.
Just-
I had diarrhea like crazy.
That flight was suffering for you, huh?
And you know what I hated? The cruelty of Nigerians. I had to go to the bathroom every single time. So there's like fucking 50 different checkpoints before we even got on the plane. And then I had very little money, and I paid a couple of people, but then at some point I was like, I got no money.
Yeah.
So I'm paying at this checkpoint, and then I was like, I need to go to the bathroom. And you know what these motherfuckers did? I go to the bathroom. There's no toilet paper. There were ladies sitting outside with the toilet paper.
So you got a tip.
Yeah,
for
you
the,
gotta pay.
You got a tip. They call it a tip.
Yeah.
But it's a pay. It's a fee.
Yeah.
It's a fee to use the bathroom, basically.
And they got me. I was desperate. Fucking took out my pocket and just went.
Please.
And they gave it to me. And then bam. And then because of that, I almost didn't make it because the last person before we got on the plane on the checkpoint,
They were hustling
hey,
each other.
he just
over
flat
there,
out said, yo, you're leaving, so just give me some money. Hey, I'll take this because there was a lot of people. I'll put it in the front. You know, you just give me some money. And I was like, I got no money. And I was mad at that point because the ladies hustled me
Yeah.
for the toilet paper. So I was like, I got no money. But you see all this camera case, you know, give me some money. I was like, I ain't got no money. And then he's like, you know, you can stay here. Is this a drone? That's it. I was
That
like,
was it,
and
yeah.
then I was, at that point, this is the last step before I leave this fucking
Yeah.
godforsaken country that has made me suffer. And I was like, bro, that lady over there took all my money for toilet paper. I got no money.
Get it from her.
And I'm done. And then while he was talking, I just took the case, just closed it, and I was like, I'm done. I was so fucking fed up, bro. So fed up.
So in Nigeria, do you just walk away from people? Is that the trick?
Yeah, just walk away.
Some of it
Keep us in-
depends.
Now the funny part, you are hustle. I didn't give anyone money.
Cause you look Nigerian.
I
If
just
you don't
walk
talk.
through the whole system, man.
And the crazy thing is, me and him, it's always not like me and him next to each other.
Yeah.
Because we were next to each other when we go. We always go to different booths, always. And then the only reason I can think of is because I do not look Nigerian. You might pass as a Nigerian.
Yeah,
it's the
but
only
you
way I
also
can
have
think.
a,
Of.
a face that you can hustle. I just have a face that I'm like,
Bro,
don't
even
talk
when
to
I
me,
speak, I don't have an accent. I got
man. Like,
nothing.
do
So they
not
just think
talk
I'm
to me.
American.
I am
Yeah.
not engaging with you. I am walking through here. I have somewhere
And
to
then,
go.
I mean, I did.
Because I found you
did-
at the last point. I was like, wait, this dude is getting hustled by this guy? I'm like, what's happening here?
So
Because he hustled you till the end to the plane. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
he followed
rolling-
us to the plane.
I'm
Yeah.
literally
Jesus.
rolling with my case. And
Yeah.
this guy is still getting hustled. I'm like, what is happening, man? He's like, I've been giving people money. I'm like, for what?
oh yeah.
I didn't have to.
But it was a moment of like, they keep searching the drone, and the reason when I give them money is when you walk. I negotiate, I do this, right? I don't have anything, I don't have this. But then I see you skate off, and you're just walking, and I'm like,
Because I don't engage. I'm like, bruh.
nigga, what do you mean I don't? I have a fucking Pelican case.
I know.
They just open it, and then they open it, and it's like drone. I was like, there's no drone.
Bruh, no,
And then I have a backpack. They never touched the backpack where the drone was, but they always look at the Pelican case.
Well,
and then
good, man.
I have this back and
going.
forth, no drone, and then I open, no, this is a battery for this. No, this is a V mount plate. A V what? V mount plate. And I just fucking have to explain each and every one, and then I see your ass walk off, and I'm still explaining to these
I ain't
people.
talking to anyone, man.
This is his.
I'm
This is
good.
his. I was like, fuck.
Let's catch on explanations ahead.
And then I
man.
just
I'm going to be
sometimes
playing.
like I just get sick and tired. I only did it twice, and then 3 times, including the toilet paper ladies, and it was just.
But
look,
you also on a mission to finish the money that you had.
yeah, that
So.
that too.
When
It was
here's the thing, you learn fast, and probably when you go back home, you learn that the first person that you give, you've been marked as a giver all the way.
Huh.
It doesn't matter the goodness of your whatever. Like they're like, oh, there's someone we can hustle.
yeah.
It's
nah.
it's a identifier. Where were we actually? Like I realized we had this conversation. Was it when we were leaving?
Yeah, it
Was it there or Kenya? Somewhere. But when we were leaving, I had the amount, and it was it was Niger, the lady who helped us at the front. Remember?
Which lady
It was
that helped us? Who helped us?
semi. Semi.
Are you talking about at the airport?
Yeah, semi had
Who
a
helped us?
conversation. We had a conversation.
Oh,
I feel like she helped us. She had the conversation with us. I think that's the time like we were telling her where we're going, and she was trying to figure out.
yeah. That lady. Okay, yeah.
You remember, right?
Yeah.
Like she was a little bit more friendly or whatever, right?
That's why I paid.
But you remember that conversation? Like I think that was a first thought. That I don't know if you and I recapped on that was like the minute that, because I told you I was like I also thought it was a good thing to do, but also that also creates another window, right?
Yeah.
The fact that you gave one person, everyone now expects you to give them. They've seen they mark you as a weak point.
Which is fine. Fuck 'em. That was the whole point.
But that's the whole
I
point of the, like you end up snapping at the end. So sometimes you want to do out of the goodness of your heart. Here is like the idea of like tipping or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But in some cases, it ends up working against you.
Yeah.
Because, it's a good gesture. You're like, oh, thank you for this or whatever.
Yeah.
But to them and the other people who are waiting in line, they're like, now we can hustle this guy. You know what I mean? So it works against you to some extent of being nice. And that's where like you see there's a tone or a level of like, I'm not engaging. You're not doing this. Just going.
To be
Even
honest
though
with
you're
you, though,
good and you want to do it, you're like, I know if I do it, this is not gonna.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be well received. It's actually gonna work against me.
Yeah.
So it's
but for when we were leaving, at that point, I mean, we went through all of that. I didn't mind arguing. I knew that was the form of communication. That was fine.
you had
It
learned
was
from
just
the
I
best.
was sick. I was tired, and I just wanted little conversation.
But
So
you
if I-
remember they were arguing half the time. Remember even
But within
our,
themselves.
our fixer.
Yeah.
Everything was an argument.
Yeah,
Like,
but
like,
I don't have to
go
deal
at
with it. Let him go deal with it. But if I have to, I'm sick. I'm tired. I just want to leave. So whatever ends this conversation quick, I will give up. But then when I gave all the money and then I'm still arguing, then I snapped and I was like, I'm not gonna argue. I
that's
can't
fine
win this.
though, 'cause
So I
you
just
at the
closed my
end,
shit and
you
then
guys
walked
had
off.
it coming for so long. You
Now-
literally, this guy, the part of that story was this dude came in, like we've done all the checks. When you're about to board the plane, like the entrance of the plane is right here. He came and set up a table. A collapsible table. Like that thing was not there. He literally came with a table, set up a checkpoint.
Bro, I got the Walmart church table.
Exactly. Like literally that's what it was. It's
Crack
like
that
a
thing
new
open.
checkpoint that was not there 2 minutes before that.
Hey,
And
my
this
whole
is the
position
same
is
dude that you
checkpoint
had
guy.
on the other side. You're like, what did you miss there that you want to find here? I was like, man, this is bold.
Hey, they
And that's why
really-
you guys, honestly, you want the right to be like, you know what? This is it. I'm going on that plane.
Man, they
You're
really
not
got-
stopping me.
Because at that point, it's not really a checkpoint. It's your idea of a checkpoint.
At that
'Cause
point, it
it
was like,
doesn't
you know
count.
what?
I'm
I
like,
want to
right
see.
there.
I dare you to stop me. Like, let's see how this goes.
Because
I'm
you're already
so-
going into international waters now.
Yeah, the plane is right there. You know the gate where the people last check you?
Yeah.
That's like 10 feet away from me.
Just push them past the terminal.
I will
Running.
fucking run you over. I swear to God. Whatever it is, test me. Let's go.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
And it was so and also the part was
Yeah.
it wasn't everyone. It was very selective. Like
Yeah.
that table was selective of who he was pulling over. I was like, man, these guys had their beef brought to here.
You know, we saw them set up too. So I don't know. I just assumed it's something because there's a whole security on this side that looked official that has the stanchions and everything. And then he set it up, and then the next person in line, you come. So I'm waiting for the people that are already there to say something. They didn't say anything. I was like, oh, so this is another official. In my mind, I'm like, maybe they're trying to cut down the line. Woo! My boy.
It's your boy trying to hustle.
Yeah.
He's like, this is the last stop
So-
to get some money.
What it sounds like is conveniency isn't the forte here.
No.
No.
No. You know what would have been? But I will say though,
but
what
now
we're
you,
saved
you
is
start to
us.
understand the attitude or the aggressiveness of Nigerians.
Yeah,
'Cause that's
I
what you're dealing with every single day. Like
I have sympathy and empathy
Projects,
with
do
Nigerian
stuff like
Americans
that.
now. I was like, I get you now. You're actually a much calmer person than wherever you came from. So I used to think like Nigerians in America. I was like, oh my God, these people are just, y'all a little wild. Y'all trying to backstab each other. Y'all hustlers. Y'all loud. Y'all always an attitude. I was like, what the hell's wrong? And I was like, I get it now. You grow like you
It's a
went.
way of life
That's a
somewhere
concrete
else.
jungle of a wildness, and then you came here with that attitude. But at least you're calmer than your little counterparts in Nigeria.
So-
Oh my God, bro.
My real burning question right now is, did you own the role after you paid for it?
no, he owned a few pieces. How many pieces did he give you?
Man,
5?
if I empty my pockets for this tissue, baby girl, you better go
I
and
am
give me that
flying.
roll.
The
Go
whole
give me
roll
that
is
roll.
going with me, man.
I'm coming back. Give it out. I'm showing people, hey, bro, this tissue came from Nigeria. Like, I had an experience out there.
You know what? I should have kept
This
it.
is
And
a
if he asked me
token.
for money, I should have just gave him more toilet paper rolls for the other second.
I could be like, it's my role now. So you want to buy it back? How much you want to buy it back? That's the way to do it.
So, hey, brother, you died this. You can make some more money out of this. It ain't real, but
Oh,
shit.
man.
Hey,
See how far
that's
you
good
get.
business, though.
Shit happens, man. Life is
Shit
crap.
happens.
Clean it up.
That is funny.
Since you said it, I've been sitting here thinking about it the whole time. Like,
Nah.
damn, bro, did he get to own the role? Because, man, that show would have been like,
I don't think
this mine now.
I didn't keep it.
No,
I don't,
Nah.
yeah, no, I didn't
no,
keep
you
it.
don't get
Yeah.
the role.
I was
You
trying
get
to
a
figure
piece
out
of
what
the
I
roll.
did
Yeah,
with
bigger
it.
fish.
No, you just use it probably and you in return. It's
No,
common.
I think I just left it.
yeah,
there.
it's common.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have took it.
That's a good idea,
I
actually.
would
No,
And then
I
you come and ask me, I'm like, I just paid you for the role.
Yeah. Where's my receipt?
Well, that's a good business, though. Can you imagine how many times she's selling that role?
See?
for real, man.
Now, the other thing with this church table, I was like, man, this man made up his own job in the middle of his shift.
Yeah, but that was that airport. Everyone had
I
a
swear
side
to
hustle,
God, bro.
man.
The audacity of them, like the confidence of scamming you.
Yeah.
It's like you're doing this without even like any sense of guilt or anything. You doing it as if it's your right to scam. Like there's this inner confidence in him, and I just couldn't fathom it. Even when we first got there, to this day, that fucking sign where it says "Say no to corruption," and then there was an officer right underneath it
Corrupted.
asking for us for money. I'm like, and then 6 feet up. Oh, bro, we would have been dead without that guy when we first got in. That was a shock, a culture shock. It's like welcome to Nigeria shock, where fucking if that man wasn't there, we would have been dead broke by the time we left that airport. Dead broke. I'm telling you. Even we couldn't find our own luggage at the luggage carousel.
Yeah.
It was off to the side, and I saw it from afar, and I was like, "That's our case." And I was like, "Shit, we got into trouble." It's like we've been in Nigeria 5 minutes. We're already in trouble. Fuck, let's go. And we're like, "Oh, sir, I put it through the special tunnel. I just did it for you." And I was like, "Thank
Out
you."
of the goodness of your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Thank you." And I put it off. "Oh yeah, no, I can help you. I can help you. Do you have a tip? I can help you to your car. Thank you." I
But
just
the guy
kept saying
came in-
thank you.
The guy came in and was like, no, This is mine. Remember?
Yeah, because he was saying these
Yeah,
are my customers.
these are mine.
Back off. They were.
Back
Oh
off,
yeah,
man.
I forgot about that. They were
Yeah,
fighting.
he came in.
Jesus.
Back off. This is mine.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. Okay.
Jesus.
But we were prepared. We were told, be quiet.
Yeah, be quiet. It was a very big thing. Even when we were the places we sat, he just go sit farther over there.
You. There.
Yeah.
Okay. Go sit over there. Wait your turn, man. Look down. Don't do eye contact. It might cost you.
It might cost
It
you.
might cost you.
Damn.
You might start
Yeah.
another bill. So
But the way they stare at you, that little visa office, we were just sitting there,
cold, man.
and then the guy was like, "What is this?" And then he just looks at you. And he's like, looks you up and down, and you just be like,
I know you're like so fast. You're like, no.
"You don't want to meet Mug.
Like-
If he has a bad day, that's a wrap for
Hey,
us."
the fact that y'all do that simultaneously, that let me know that happened for real.
Oh, you
That
did
let me
it?
know- That let me know that y'all got conditioned to just be like, hey, look, bruh, I don't want no problems. Just
Come on,
please.
look away, man. No eye contact, man.
I just want my Airbnb, bro. Like, please.
Just wanna go. I know. They thought
Oh my
I
God.
thought about recording in there and pulling my phone, but I was like, damn, man. I really want to record this, but that would have gotten us back on that flight.
Would have been some guy, Zelle? Was
It's like, you got
Cash App, Zelle, Venmo?
No, they do cash only, man.
Oh my god!
But
man.
no, it was good. I think you're taught how to learn how to maneuver most of these places that you go.
Yeah, that sounds like a good, like, scam resistance camp. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like,
they
just
teach
try
you
to
that.
survive.